Just in case, though.
Just in case, though. So everything is recording. Everything is working for now.
Is my face working?
Your face is working. Is your brain working?
No. Hey guys, it's Elisa, not Alyssa, and we are welcoming
Elisa.
To my channel.
With one S.
With one S. Today we are talking about how to pronounce 15
Italian
city names.
The proper way.
The proper way.
We put together a list of 15 cities that are popular right now, so famous right now. So, I don't know, like, might be helpful if you're traveling to that city to know the exact pronunciation.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go through all the names. You're going to hear us both pronounce them. I'm going to give you the typical English pronunciation, like the way we would pronounce it with English rules, and then obviously the Italian pronunciation, and just a couple of hints for how you can improve your pronunciation on these words. Let's begin. The first one, of course, is Roma.
Roma, which usually English speakers pronounce as
Rome.
Rome.
In English. So the thing with these is that there are the English names, so the names are translated, and then there's the Italian names. So I'm gonna give you both the English name, if one exists, if I know it, and the English pronunciation of the Italian name.
Exactly. Because I mean, as long as you say it in English, it's fine. Because if you say Rome, it's okay, you know? It's not a mistake. But if you say Roma, you know, Roma.
I mean, I'm sure Italian speakers will understand.
Of course, we do understand everything you say.
But it's just, you know, if you're trying to improve your accent, because you're probably used to hearing it with an English accent.
Exactly.
If you want to improve it, then this should help.
Exactly.
So it's Rome in English. And the Italian translation, so the Italian name is Roma.
Roma.
Yeah.
You need to roll.
Roma.
Roll the R, right? Roma.
Roma.
Okay. Not Roma. Roma with the closed O.
Oh, Roma.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of people say Roma. Why? Because they are. What's important in this name, what's important in all the names, is tightening your vowels. So English vowels are very loose and open and round, whereas Italian vowels are very tight. So you need to tighten those vowels. So Roma, not Roma, not O. It's O.
Exactly.
O.
Shorter.
Roma.
Just the sound is shorter. Second one.
Venezia.
Venezia.
Venezia, which would be Venice in English. An English speaker would naturally say Venezia without using Italian pronunciation rules.
Okay.
So
it's pretty I feel like this is pretty close. You can't really make many mistakes with saying this, you know?
Yeah, Venezia. Venezia. The only difference is that the E's are very tight.
Venezia.
Like Venezia.
Yeah, you don't need to stay too long on the E. It's not Venezia.
Yeah, that one too.
Venezia. No, Venezia. It's very short. Third one.
Firenze.
Firenze. Again, an R, a rolling R.
Firenze. Yeah, Firenze. Also, this is Florence in English.
Yep.
Florence. So the name totally changes. So in English, people would say Firenze or Firenze. So we tend to put that A sound or like a
Firenze.
Yeah, in English.
Firenze.
Firenze. So again, you need the R. You need to tighten the I. Firenze. Firenze.
Firenze.
Ah, that's the other important thing. It's not Firenze. So when you see that Z or Z, then it's that S sound. So just that's important.
Firenze. It's like it's. Next.
Milano.
Milano.
Milan in English. With an English accent, you say Milano, I think, or Milano.
Milano. And this is, I think that this is an example when in English you say while for the me.
Yeah, Milano.
While in Italian you need to make the sound more clear. That is, it's an E. It's an I, so E sound. Milano.
Yeah. Milano.
Right?
Milano. So it's I-A-O.
Yeah.
I-A-O. Those are the vowels you need. Because your consonants are staying the same. So I-A-O. Try to get tight vowels, and that should do the trick.
Yeah. Next one.
Napoli.
Napoli.
Napoli. So that would be Naples in English. Naples is the English version. With an English accent, you would say Napoli. Napoli.
Like the important thing maybe is the O. Napo.
Yeah.
And it's closed. Napoli. I mean, you can even say it open. It really depends on the region you're from. Like in Italy, some people would say Napoli, Napoli.
Napoli. Like everything needs to be distinct. So they're very distinct, whereas in English, it kind of melts together.
Yeah. Napoli. Cinque Terre.
This one is pretty hard.
That's hard. I've heard it pronounced like the worst ways. Cinque Terre.
Yeah, Cinque Terre, I think.
So cinque, you have the ch, you You have the Q-U-E, so que, cinque.
Like, think of question.
Yeah, que.
The word question in English, so we have that sound. That's not an issue. So, cinque, not chin.
Yeah,
So we don't want chin.
Exactly.
Cinque.
It's like cheers, you know?
Cheers. Cinque.
Terre.
And then terre. If you don't know how to do the double R, I have 2 videos on that actually, which will be linked up and in the description box. If you're trying to learn how to do that. If you can't do it yet, that's something that takes time, so don't sweat if you can't get this right away.
You will be there.
You'll get there. Terre.
Terre. Yeah, you need to terre.
Terre. So if you really can't do it and you're stuck and you're going to Italy like tomorrow, then just use an English R. But do your best to get the rest of those vowels.
Yeah.
The vowels are the most important thing in Italian.
Yeah, exactly.
Trieste.
Trieste.
Trieste. There's no English version of this, I don't think.
Trieste, no.
Now, the thing to notice in this name is that we have 2 vowels right beside each other that have distinct sounds. So we need to pronounce both of them individually. So it's not Trieste, it's Trieste.
Esatto.
Trieste.
Trieste.
It's ie. So you kind of are putting a Y in between those 2 vowels. Trieste. Pisa.
Pisa.
So this is the difference between Pisa and Pisa. Okay, I know they're really similar, but in the English version, we expel a lot more air from our mouths with the P. So notice when I just said P, it's like punching my hand with air.
Exactly.
So the P needs to be, you need to expel the least amount of air possible, okay, without suffocating. Yeah. I'm joking. And then, so it's Pisa. So again, it's not Pisa. It's not Pisa. It's Pisa.
Yeah.
So the S makes a Z sound. It's between 2 vowels and it's only one. I-A. Same thing. We need really tight vowels. So try to repeat that with us. Pisa.
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 Okay. Next name. Siracusa.
Siracusa.
Siracusa. Did you say Siracusa?
Siracusa. Yeah, because I'm Roman.
Because Elisa's Roman, Romans will sometimes put S sounds instead of Z sounds. It kind of leans more towards an S instead of a Z sound.
Exactly.
So for example, the way I'm saying it is kind of more like standard Italian.
Yeah, the S, yeah.
So Siracusa.
Exactly.
Siracusa.
Because when the S is between 2 vowels, you would just tend to, you know, turn into a Z sound a bit more. So Siracusa. It's not Siracusa. So, can you tell the difference?
Yeah.
Siracusa.
Just think of our names. Elisa, with Italian pronunciation. Elisa, Elisa.
Exactly.
Elisa, Elisa.
That's so perfect.
Siracusa, I think would be Syracuse. Yeah.
It's in Sicily, by the way.
It's in Sicily, yes.
The next one is also from Sicily, and it's
Messina.
Messina.
Yes. We have a double consonant here. And actually, I have a video on how to pronounce double consonants in Italian, so link above and link in the description box. But you just need to hold the S basically. It's not very complicated for this word. So Messina. So think about the way I say my name in Italian. Elisa. Elisa. But basically you just need to hold the S for longer.
So double consonant, hold the S more.
Yeah. That's basically it. The rest of the rules are the same. Like most of getting these city names is just knowing that you have to tighten your vowels. That's kind of the trick to improving your pronunciation in Italian in general. So if you can get those vowels, you will sound 500 times better. Sorrento.
Sorrento. It's very popular. So here you have the double R's.
Yes.
Again, Sorrento.
Sorrento, which is extremely difficult. So again, if you can't say it, just do an English R. But if you're practicing, then try.
How would you do that? How would you say that in English?
Sorrento.
Sorrento.
Sorrento. So see how that O is like O.
Yeah.
O turning into a W.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? And that's what we don't want. We just want like O.
Oh.
Sorrento.
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 Just say so.
So, not so.
No.
So.
Sorrento. And
Sorrento.
you have,
It's just the O. Okay. It's the O and the R's in this word.
That's great.
Name, I mean. City.
Next one.
Positano.
Positano. So Positano, again, we have the difference between the 2 S's.
S's, yeah.
S's.
So for her, she's going to say more of an S sound, whereas for me, I'm saying it the more standard Italian way. Or
Next city.
Pompeii.
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 Which in English we would say as Pompeii. Yeah. So we have the same issue here with P's with too much air coming out. So we need that kind of distinction between the E and the I again at the end.
Yeah, Pompeii.
And it's not Pompeii. We say ah.
No.
It's po. Pompeii.
Pompeii.
Next. Lecce. Which we don't have a translation for. Yep. I would just say
Lecce.
Lecce.
Leche.
Because sometimes we say A at the end.
Leche.
Leche or leche.
Leche.
Leche. So basically the only issue, because you know it's the ch sound, that's not hard, it's just the E's. So leche.
Leche.
Leche. So it's like closed E's.
Yeah.
Leche.
Leche.
Not leche.
Nope.
Leche. We have a double C here. So leche. The next one is Bologna.
Bologna.
Not
That thing.
the food item.
That thing. Nope.
Which should not be uttered.
It's like
Such
Voldemort.
sounds should not come out of your mouth. Okay.
Because the thing is that, like, we are afraid that people would not understand you.
Yeah.
You know, if you say, let's say...
Bologna.
Okay, if you say Bologna...
It's too different.
How do you say?
Bologna, Bologna.
Yeah. And
Like,
I feel like...
I know the beginning is the same, but the end just makes it sound like something totally different.
Yeah, Bologna. Also, like, it's so, like, with English pronunciation, even more.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
And, like, Italian always make an effort to try and understand you, if you can speak Italian very well, of course. But I feel like they genuinely might not understand what you're saying if you say Bologna.
Yeah, for sure.
So just try to, you know, like, make the ñ sound. Bologna.
Bologna. So the hard part is the GN. So if you can get that, you're pretty much good.
Yep. Next one is
Genova.
Genova.
You want the accent on the E. Genova.
Yep. Genova.
So
That's not a hard one. I
not
feel.
really. You just need to tighten the vowels just like all the other
Yep.
names.
It's just like you're in sniper.
Sniper mode. Okay. So
Just hit the vowels precisely.
yes.
Genova.
So we also filmed a video on Elisa's channel about...
Italian monuments. The right pronunciation of Italian monuments.
Yes, so if you're traveling to Italy and you want some extra help getting those right, then you can check that out.
Yep.
Linked up and in the description.
If you just want to impress your friends, you know.
So if you liked this video, give us a like and comment letting us know which one is the easiest for you and which one was the most difficult.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Very soon.
Bye.
Ciao.